Okay, Macau University of Science and Technology. So this is we're going to be walking right directly into this little space right here in a minute. So then there's also the International School of Macau right there, and then all this kind of green is over there. And then we're also just going to show you Morpheus Casino right there, Morpheus Hotel and City of Dreams Casino, and then also the Wind Palace Casino is over there. And all that right there is kind of part of the International School, all that green. And we're going to be heading down this way. Hey, Macau 2022, filming the city street by street. Let's check it all out. Chiquinha, chiquinha, toma cuidado da movidinha, chiquinha. Okay, so we're at the entrance right now. I'm just gonna kind of walk around a little bit. It's a Monday, it's actually a holiday right now. Probably should, well, I'm on holiday as well, so that's why I can walk around. So I think what we're gonna do is just kind of stroll around a little bit, give you a little taste of the University of Macau, M.U.S.T University. I think some of the students live on campus too, I think. So there might be a little bit of activity going on anyways. But we can still kind of show you the architecture and walk around and kind of give you a taste for it. And I think we can get a pretty good view of some of the Macau casino strips too. So right over there is Galaxy, that golden one over there. There's a lot of cranes in the background of it as well. Then I think this one says staff parking area, and I think that this might be like, I couldn't tell you, not even gonna guess. But I think maybe students live here. Like Block L, sounds like where people would live. Dormitory, yeah. So those are all dormitories. And then now we're gonna be walking. I did another video where I did City of Dreams, and there's a Morpheus right there. And when you're on the street, you can't see how amazing this Morpheus is, but you can see it from the campus. And not everybody is allowed on the campus, right? Like I think you need permission, basically. But yeah, that's like such a beautiful building, and this one should be faced like towards where all the tourists can see it, and it's not. Like only the M.U.S.T University students can see it. You know, but that should be like, that should be oh, man, that's like unbelievable actually, that was built with such bad. It's so funny. So I usually think of China and Feng Shui and like trying to get something right, you know, and they didn't get it right. It's like so tragic. But yeah, that's the beauty of that building. But yeah, that should be like unbelievable actually. Anyways, we're just gonna keep walking around. Freshmen, welcome to M.U.S.T. We're just kind of strolling around a little bit. It's Monday, it's actually a holiday today. So I don't always come over here very often, so when I do, I should take advantage of it. Bring the camera, show you cool stuff like that. Kind of walk that way, like that. And I guess those are dormitories there. And then this one over here, just catch the edge of it. This one over here is a food court. I doubt if anybody's in there, but maybe a little bit. Actually got a pretty good food court. It's way better than University of Macau. No food delivery, 1,000 baht fine if you bring in food from outside. This is kind of see 10 cups tea selection. And this one is duck. Just gonna stroll all the way through here. Looks pretty tasty right there. That looks good too. Got some good tasting, good smelling food in here. Okay, that's really tasty as well. Okay. Huh, used to be some stuff out there. Oh, there it is. I'm going to go out there in a minute. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Got a really nice food court in here. Just going to kind of walk through the middle a little bit. Taiwan cuisine. I'm gonna go outside in a second, so we're just gonna kind of stroll through like this. And the entrance was over there, so we're just gonna kind of capture Avenida de Amizade. We got good food in here. Oh, this was the Taiwan cuisine. Taiwan right there. Bala kitchen. Let's go outside. So we're gonna head out this way. And this is a little yakiniku. It's pretty tasty too. Got some noodles there. Rice. Let's go out and we'll just kind of check. So you can also sit out here too, right? No smoking in this area. Yeah, there's the view. So the students have that view. City of Dreams right there, Morpheus. Huh, they had some tables out here before, but it looks like those are gone now. I haven't been here in a while, and I think maybe when they had that lockdown, they might have done some changes there. Superjoy yakiniku. I'd like to eat there. I just ate already, so. Morpheus. Every time I see that, I just feel so bad for the architect, because they designed such a beautiful building, but it's not really. You can only see it here, but you know, like for a tourist, it should be like right on the Cotai Strip, like right where like cars have to drive towards it. You know, something really amazing. I think that was the intention probably originally. I wonder how. I'd like to read about that, like how that ended up being built. And you can see other casinos right on the other side, right? So you can't see it from that side either. But it should be like viewed on both sides, right? Okay, so anyways, we kind of went down that way and we kind of came up that way. So the most inevitable direction to go is this way. Okay. Some beautiful trees and flowers as well, right? And we got some rain guard stuff too for the covered parking. I think these are all like students live in these places. So we're gonna go down that way, and then we're gonna go towards the stadium. And then I'm not sure the direction we're gonna go. We'll just kind of take it moment from moment. If you go down far enough, there's an international school right there where we came in, and there's also like some restaurants, coffee shops, McDonald's even as well. So pretty nice though. I do think this campus is set up pretty well, because it's you know, it's right next to the Cotai Strip, and it's actually pretty close to Taipa too, where all the businesses are at, and it's like tons of restaurants, nightlife, stuff like that. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do, go down like this a little bit, go down like this a little bit. There's a stadium over there. That's the international school over there. Looks like they've got some kind of package, I think. And then that's the casinos over that way. So when we started, we came up that way, and now we're gonna go down this way. And first thing we're gonna walk by is the stadium, and then the international school over here is the most expensive international school in the city, highest tuition rates. But I've heard that the quality isn't very good. The education isn't very good. But the school is the most expensive one. So a lot of people, when they move to Macau, they try to get their kids in the best school if they can get them in there. And this would be it right here. Okay, so next we're gonna just keep walking down, and then if we walk down enough, we're gonna go down to the station, and we got a stadium to the left, so we'll target that momentarily. There it is. Which is kind of a nice stadium. Okay. Let's still keep on walking down. Okay, so that's the stadium right there. It's actually a really nice stadium. And if we go all the way down, we come out to there's a train, like a monorail system, and that's the entrance down there. And you can see part of it goes down that way along the casinos. That's another basketball for kids for the international school. Keep on walking down. And we're kind of coming towards the entrance. They do like the NAT test down here for the let's just go up this way. So this is where they do the NAT test, like the COVID test stuff. So everybody has to do these COVID tests constantly. They're all over the city, but some of them are permanently always there. So sometimes for a while they were making us do it every other day for a while. But whenever there's an outbreak, they'll make everybody do it again. And then if you want to try to leave the city of Macau, you have to do it. So if you go to mainland China, for foreigners, they don't really, it's really hard to get into mainland China the last few years. So I haven't really needed to do it for that reason anyways. McDonald's over there. That right there is a big giant hill that overlooks Macau. Overlooks Taipa, overlooks the airport, overlooks everything. There's a coffee shop down that way. Let me just kind of go. There's McDonald's down that way. So that's the station down there. There's the COVID test is that way. Then we're gonna kind of go by this little space over here. And then this one is a brew lab coffee shop. And then this is gonna be oh, actually this is the end. Venetian Casino, International School. So I guess I have to go back. And there's a little place to sit right there as well, Crawford. And then that's so we're gonna kind of head back this way. McDonald's. There's also a little Korean cafe. I ordered some Korean food there before, but it's a little bit slow. It takes a while. It takes a long time to get it. And then this is where they do the nucleic acid test over here. And I think they're all lined up for something. Let's just see what they're lined up for. Books, I think. Packages, maybe? I don't know. I think I heard, I was talking to somebody who's has a business, and it takes a long time to get stuff into Macau since COVID began. So they put something somewhere and they spray it, sanitize it and things like that. And it ends up taking like, takes a long time to get it shipped in, and then sits in this thing for a couple of weeks. So when you order stuff, that's international products, it's like a problem. No cameras allowed. And then all those messages, you know, like wear a mask, show your whatever, show your code, on and on and on and on. Okay. So that's the campus. What we're gonna do, let's walk out here briefly. And then we're going to go up to this elevator up here, get some views up that way, tell you about that mountain over there, and then we're going to go towards that station. So this is the M.U.S.T stop for the train, so let's come on in here. This train has 11 stations. It's basically, this is actually one of the ones that the locals might use if they're a student at M.U.S.T. But most of them are for like immigration points. 3 of them are immigration points. Ferry terminal is one, airport is another, and then another one that's for like a bus crossing into mainland China. So 3 out of 11 are for tourists coming in and out. And then I think there's something like 6 of them, I think, that are, is that right? 6? No, 5. 5 that are connected to casinos. And then this one is connected to M.U.S.T University. So it's kind of a small demographic. And then there's one for Ocean Gardens, which is like an apartment building complex. And then there's another one called Peacock, which is the only one that's kind of useful for locals to take. And so over here you can kind of see the casino strip. On this side anyways, this is the outer side. There's like recycling stuff over there. That one right there is the Lisboa. It's like that casino at the very end is like kind of a new one that came up about a little over a year ago. Over on this side, oh, that looks nice. That's also part of M.U.S.T University. And then this one is like hiking trails, so you can hike up here, and there's a way up here on that side, and then over here you can overlook the airport. So it's kind of a cool little space. Yeah, and then the train line goes down to the airport too, so I think this is the second to last stop, then it ends at the airport. Yeah, it looks really nice. No, the station's closed. Are you serious? They closed the station? What did they close it for? Can't use the station? Oh, here we go. Okay. Thought that was strange. And then we're gonna... Hello. Code? Okay. So we gotta do this code, so we're gonna end it right here. Okay, Macau 2022. Filming the city, street by street. Let's check it all out. Chiquinha, chiquinha.